Berry Farm is pleased to present Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Thank you! This is a great little group. We got a good little group here. Thank you for being here. Rock and roll. Rock on. How many people like to rock and roll? Well, we knew that. That's why we added drums to our band, ladies and gentlemen. Bam Bam Brad on drums. Let's hear it for Bam Bam. Playing the banjo, whistling Rick. Animal Landers on the bass. And we got Dynamite Denny getting his fiddle out, ready to play that fiddle. He's going to open us up. But before we do anything, I got to thank you for being here. We have to thank you for our job. So thank you, and we must thank Knott's Berry Farm as well. So give Knott's Berry Farm and yourselves a lot of this. We got the people in the wagons ready to go. Well, let's get this show rolling. You're gonna need a wheelhouse to get this caravan on the way. So this song is actually called Wheelhouse. The idea was to get through that song before that roller coaster got in, and we did it. We'd run out of time the shows around those roller coasters. And we were so happy to see our friends. Say hi to Kirk. Yeah, say hi to me too. I'm Kirk. I was talking to about another Kirk. But we've made a lot of friends since we've been here, and we brought a lot of people over from that other place. I think you know what I'm talking about. And so we're happy that we get to play for people. And we're so happy to see friends and people that we recognize, friends that we call friends, and appreciate you folks. Hope you know that. And what we'd like to do right now is get Rick up here, get you all involved. Get them involved, Rick.
Over here. Let me hear you say, hey! Hey! Let me hear you say, ho! Ho! Hey! Hey! All right, we're going to do a song called Barefoot Nellie. When we get to the chorus, you're all going to yell those words out with us, make a lot of noise, okay? Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3! Chicken you've ever seen. Hey! Barefoot Nellie. Oh! Barefoot Nellie. Hey! Barefoot Nellie, you're on for me. Never in town one day, riding on a load of hay, sold a man a trip to Mars. Yes, it sits behind the bars. Hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, y'all for me. More. Shoes, she can wear them if she chooses. While she's sitting there with the blues, she can wear a size 22. Hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, you're on for me. Sunday dress, most of it was looking best, made out of an old feet sack. We rode right on the back, say, hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me. Do it again, say, hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me. Let me say, hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me. Hey, Barefoot Nellie. Oh, Barefoot Nellie. Hey, Barefoot Nellie, you're the one for me. All right, everybody, let me in position here. I need to come out here. The reason that I'm out here closer is so you can see me better, because it's important that you see how I'm dressed. And you can see immediately that I am sharp dressed. Green shirt, new shoes, I don't know where I'm going to. Suit, black tie, I don't have a reason why. They come on running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy. short-dressed man. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man.
Well, there's a lyric, forgive us. We're going to sing a certain kind of lyric that does not belong in music because we do not condone the usage of smoking cigarettes by any means. There's a lyric in the song that goes, smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Many of you younger people are wondering who is Captain Kangaroo. Well, Captain Kangaroo was the man that we used to watch when we were children while we smoked cigarettes. This is a great song the Statler Brothers did. We're going to do it called Flowers on the Wall.
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Okay. You keep saying you're concerned about my happiness. All that you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. You and your friends are worried about me. I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. That don't tell me I have nothing to do. Last night at Dressing Tales, pretending I was on the town. Long as I can dream, it's hard to slowly sweeten down. Don't you give a fuck to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here and have quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. And don't tell me I got nothing to do. It's good to see you. I must go, I know I look bright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Don't tell me I have nothing to do. Don't tell me I have nothing to do.
I want everybody to understand that we're here on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday through the whole summer in here in the Wagon Camp. We're having a lot of fun. We will also be playing again, I'm sure, in the Birdcage Theater. But we're so glad you guys follow us out here. So glad to have friends here and seeing our kids growing up and everything is wonderful, amazing. It's a little daunting. Sometimes it makes us feel a little old, but I think it's better to be upright anyway, walking around and playing for you people. And it's a really hard business to make a living doing this, and we're able to do that only because you folks that come and see us, and we appreciate every one of you. Please understand that. Thank you. Yeah. All right, now let's get to a song. This goes out to all the people from England. Any English here? No British? No British people here? None? Okay, we can get away with doing it. Let's do it. Took a little trip along Colonel Jackson, got the one little sip. Took a little bacon, took a little beans, met the bloody British see the British come in, it must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. Stepped so high that made the bugles ring. We stood beside our cocktails, we didn't sell. Fired guns when the British come a-coming. Wasn't as many, all the ladies sing. What's one big down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take him by surprise if he dared find musket to look him in the eye. Hell, our fire, do we see the face? Well, we opened up a squirrel, gonna really give him. Fired guns and the British come a-coming. Wasn't as many as it was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they ran to the browns and they ran to the rebels and they ran to the woods where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast, the hands couldn't catch down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Heavy artillery prepared, 40 degrees, and fire ready. Fire 2. Anders on the cannonball face slap. Well, now he fired his cannon and the bear went down, running at a gear and we fought another round. Then his head of cannonballs and patted him behind. When we took the powder, the heroes mine. We fired our guns and the British of the country. Wasn't as many as it was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they ran to the browns and they ran to the rebels and they ran to the woods where rabbits couldn't go. And so fast the hands couldn't catch them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Careful on that wagon. Careful. Don't lean forward. Really, last night, one tumble forward. Don't lean forward just in case. Just sit back. Don't even look forward. Don't even slightly move your bodies forward. And you cute people better to watch out where you're sitting. I'm kidding. Get ready. Are we ready?
Ready.
Everybody prepared? All right, now let's hope we get to welcome on in, boys. I'm inclined to start the bidding at 25. I got a 25, got a 30, go. Bidding on a 30, got a 35, bidding on a 35, got a 40, bidding on a 40, go. 40, got a 45, bidding on a 40, got a 50, go. Bidding on a 50, got a 50, bidding on a 51, go. There was a boy from Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school. Pretty soon late in the afternoon, till he walk. Pretty soon he'd find him at the local auction park. He'd send this carefully, and pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. What is it, why? It's do or die. I gotta learn that auction cry. Gonna make my mark and be an auctioneer. 25 out of bid and out for $30, 30, 30, 30, 30, bid. 35, down to bid. Let's go! Rick Storey, Telecaster guitar. He's coming on, he did his best, and no one see he didn't just he practiced going bit all night and day. Well, his pet would find him behind the barn to the work and lifting off the sword, trying to imitate the auctioneer. Well, his pet said, son, we just can't stand to have a little mediocre man, something at auction. You darn good name. Well, I've seen you off to auction school, and you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. 35, not a bit enough, 40, not 40, but a 40, not 40, hood, but a 40, not a hood, but a 40, hood, but a 40, not a bit. 40, not bit now, 40, not bit now, 45, would have been a 45, 45, would have been a 45, hood, but a 45, not a bit. Let's go! Dennis and Anders shorty had all he can do it for. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's a tossing on an endless pulse and give the man a hand. He's a physically auctioneer. $45 but now $50 but a $50 $50 hood, but a $50 hood, but $50 hood, but $50 $50 but now $55, what about a $55, $55, what about a $55, $55 it's sold. I gotta say that we are here on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays. That's 4 days a week here in the Wagon Camp. I know many of you followed us from that other place. I gotta ask, who do we have here seeing us for the first time? Thank you for checking us out. How many do we have here who've never seen us before? Okay, thank you very much. How many folks have seen us at one time? Thank you. I'm so sorry that I have to point out the bad people in this crowd of group. There's a section that we have just for bad people. This right over here, this section. They're separate from the rest of the group, and they keep them together. And there they are. What in the world did you do? They don't even... You got caught is what happened. It's good to keep crime in the family. See, she's scaling that wall. She's already trying to figure out how to break out of there. Look at her mind working. I know I can get out of here. But you know what? You weren't thinking those shorts through because you can't hide wearing shorts like that, young man. They're going to find you with your shorts. See you a mile away. Just follow that bad guy with the lit up shorts. We're going to do this one. It's an old song called Fox on the Run.
She walks through the barn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all of that poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox
your phone out there. I know you're probably telling people what an incredible group we are. You used to be offended by that, but now I know that people are busy sitting there networking, saying you got to come see these guys with this amazing drummer. What do you think of drums in the band? Rick's going to sing one. This is called Just Passing Through.
Forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, we're only passing through. I have cried from tears of sadness, cried from tears of joy. I've found a life worth living from the peace within the noise. Turn my back on hatred, lying, prejudice, and greed. Found the future in the present, found hope within a seed. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true, yeah. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, we're only passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, we're only passing through. But there's water down the road, I'm only going by. If I'm sitting on that ready, when my chances come to knock, I'm gonna make it where I'm going, standing tall just like a rock. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true, yeah. It's a wicked world we live in, but the truth is, we're only passing through.
Well, you gotta figure out just how much time and how to time the sets just right. I have to slip a song in. So let's do a little Elvis song, but let's do it bluegrass. Let's bluegrass. Well, let's wait for this train to go by. Hold on. All right, let's do Little Sister. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kill me once or twice and say you're very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your baby sister does. And I did, your big sister, and I took her to the show. What it is, some candy, long gone and daddy, and walked right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? sister. She wears something brand new. She may dance in your life a little, but we will get our time, my love, with you. And sister, don't you? And sister, don't you? And sister, don't you give me once or twice to see you every night in your room. And sister, don't you do what your big sister did? Come on, Dennis, get her done. Actual Elvis-isms throughout, and this is what we call the dragon claw. It's very impressive. And now is the time that we go into the theatrical portion of the show. Thank you everybody for being here with us. We've been worried sick about you people. Are you? All right, you guys, we'll let them go. We'll let you three go. They've seen some shows. We know them. We'll let them go without harassing them. Yes, Anders, thank you. The storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story, will be performed by none other than Rick Storey. Animal Anders will be playing various roles throughout this. He will be playing let's just say a regular peasant of the village that becomes later on an evil demon musician. Animal Anders. And Brad is, we're going to put him into this. I want you to pretend that you are sitting down somewhere as a villager and you're eating at a table. Just works. Hey, wait, it's gotta get the right. Can't find anything to eat. Anyway, we're glad to have Brad a part of the theatrical troupe. Play the most difficult demanding character in the piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult demanding member in the band to play the role of the villain, Dynamite Denny. I cast myself as the lead, as the hero, as the rugged cowboy who saves the day. You're going to feel like you want to clap right when you hear the melody, where we ask you to refrain until I cue you later on. Then every single time we've performed this piece, we've received a standing ovation. Even the people in the wagons that we can't really see, but we can. That's how that other one took forward. And now we present our piece of theater.
went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot, well, the devil jumped up on the hickory stump and said,
Well, let me tell you what. Guess you didn't know it, did you? Well, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too, and if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due.
I'll bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you.
the boy said,
My name's Johnny. Can you sing? I don't know if you can sing. Let's see if I can spot that. Make sure the whole one is singing. Well, my name's Johnny. It might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret, because I'm the best that's ever been.
Johnny rising up to go and play fiddle high. Out of Cushion, Georgia, and the devil is gone. And if you win, get the shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. Up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined right in and it sounded something like this.
So obnoxious. Good grief.
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
You're a pretty good old son. So sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you a hat.
Hey, fine man, the boys run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Jimmy's red band bringing out dough. Crazy you got my nose, I know. Let's go. Johnny, oh! Let's move on. The